Hi, welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Stephan Childers. This is my little buddy, Scout. And right now we are in the theater district of Tacoma, Washington. For obvious reasons, it's called the theater district because we have tons of theaters. And it blends the line between the neighborhood of St. Helens in with the rest of downtown Tacoma. Right across the street in this old historic building that used to be Hotel Bostwick, now houses a cool little cafe called Cafe Bostwick. We got lots of stories to hear, so let's first go grab some coffee. So right now we are in Cafe Bostwick that has gone through a few different names and a few different owners, but right now, Cecile Lahti is in charge. Yeah, so we want to find out, Cecile, why did you decide to buy the place?
You know, it really kind of just happened. I love downtown Tacoma. I just have art space available for people to doodle, and you know, it actually started out for kids, but adults love to color.
So in a perfect world, in a dream world, how do you envision the space?
For one, a lot more art. Also just, yeah, like you said, bringing in community. I also would like to start restoring it back to its glory days. You know, I have a lot of old photos of the things that it's been over the last, 120, 135 years?
Yeah, 1889 is when this building was built. Hey, how are you doing, Julia?
Yeah,
how are you?
good.
I
Hey,
saw you
buddy.
from all the way over there and realized, oh my goodness, we got to talk to you about your artwork that just got hung on the wall today.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Is
I
that
love
why
it
you're
here. Yes.
What inspires you to do the art that you do?
My work is very inner child based. I was a preschool teacher for a while. I always like happy, colorful, optimistic things. I paint a lot of fruits because fruits are just fun and easily recognizable. I'm a self-taught artist, which folk artist by many terms of the definition. So I paint other things too, just to grow my skill, but fruit and food is definitely a thing I always come back to.
Well, we made it to Artco Framing Gallery, where we are with owner-operator Jennifer Moore, who's a wonderful friend of mine. And I saw her purchase the space, move it from over there to over here, and 3 years later, whoa! So can we learn a little bit more about your story?
Sure.
Okay, so why did you buy Artco?
I bought Artco because I moved out here and started working with the old Artco crafts. And when they retired, I couldn't let it go. And so here we are, like you said, 3 years later, and we have this frame shop and gallery.
Yeah, and a gallery space that includes the community as well, to come in and showcase their art pieces. And every time I come in here, there's something new. So how can the community get involved with you?
Several times a year, we do open calls so that artists from any part of their career can show up. This is the first time they've ever been in a gallery. Great. If you've been here a million times before, also great. And we also do group shows for artists who are already part of an organization. That's what's going on right now, in fact.
Predominantly though, you are a frame shop.
Yes.
And so how do you make a frame? If I wanted to get something framed that was super thick, how would I even get started?
First, you just bring the piece in and we will do the design work with you. It takes anywhere from 20 minutes to a couple of hours if that's what it takes. And then we have so many different supplies that we can choose from, and we can get that custom look for you and also working within your budgets.
We made it to Titlow Beach, where we are going to interview Makieda with Sergeant Hart's barbecue sauce. Makieda, it's so nice to see you again.
Yes, hey, how are you doing?
Doing well. And on the last segment, we were able to see your barbecue sauce, but we didn't get to hear your story. So this time, we want to hear her story, right?
I'm Makieda Hart, and I'm the owner of Sergeant Hart's Barbecue Sauce, and we are a family-owned, veteran-owned barbecue manufacturer. Barbecue sauce and food in general is a way to bring communities, bring families together, and that was actually how our sauce got started. We were stationed abroad, and we needed a way to get to know some of my husband's co-workers and soldiers in a place where we were all had nobody else. We decided to put together an impromptu potluck. He was doing the meat, which we all kind of collected money to purchase the meat, but we didn't have enough barbecue sauce. And so my husband just kind of grabbed some things and threw together the original recipe, and that's how we came up with the barbecue sauce.
Wow, so it's like a MacGyver recipe that we don't get to know. So many stories we heard today from local business owners right here in Tacoma, Washington. There's a story behind every product, and what a better way to deepen your engagement with the product you consume every day by asking the local business owner nearby, hey, what's your story and why do you do what you do? Well, my name is Stephan Childers, and this is my little buddy Scout, and we thank you for joining us on another segment of the American Dream.